My first YouTube video. I don't know if this is actually going to be the intro. It's been a long time since I've made long form content, 6 years since my last Minecraft video. And I'm going to be honest, we pivoted a little bit. So I'm going down to Chicago. Can I say your name?
Yeah.
With Casper Capital behind the camera. I'll put his ad on the screen or something like that. We're going down to Chicago. We're going to get some tours of really cool things and hopefully interview some very cool people. So I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so we're about to go meet up with Brandon. I met him, if you saw my interview where I interviewed a kid who he turned 5K into I think 90K trading. That's this kid. He's insane. Okay, I shouldn't call him a kid. He's an adult, obviously, but like he is insane with the market. His stepdad is even more crazy and like good at money. I don't know how they do it, but we're gonna meet up with them, do a full interview. You have anything to say to the camera? Nope. All right, he's not rocking with Chris Stocks then. I don't know why I didn't get audio for this, but pretty much we are inside an office in the Board of Trade building, and I just want to show you guys what it looks like because it's something that's pretty cool and not a lot of people get to see.
Hey, don't go so fast.
This is Ceres, goddess of grain, and there's corn and soybeans below her feet. Corn and wheat. Soybeans were not a big crop until the beginning of the 1900s, the 20th century. On the top of the building up here, that's 43 stories up, the old building. That's the old building's facade, built in 1929, right in time for the Great Depression, good timing. This was built in 1981, and below us is the trading floor that was added on to the old floor.
We got the bull right there too, of course.
Yeah, but this is...
Or no, it's a cow. Or, yeah, it's a cow, my bad.
That's because the CME, that's what pits used to look like. These are...
Oh, like what the trading floor is?
Yeah, these are the pits, the original pits. And goes down a foot. Each one of these levels is a foot lower, foot lower, foot lower, foot lower. So in the middle, you'd be looking up at the people on the top step. And the top step was valuable because you would be able to get the most trades. The lower you were physically, the lower you were considered in the hierarchy of traders. Estimated that on average there's $20 to $25 billion in currency there, and they shred about $1 billion every working day of discarded and old notes, old banknotes. So you get new banknotes. And so the basement of the Federal Reserve and that area there is where the trucks come.
Yeah, with the money.
And load and unload.
So this is the cafeteria inside the Board of Trade building. This is where all the stockbrokers and market makers eat. And it's super cool to see. I hope by eating this food, I will get better at trading and stop losing all my money. We are in Navy Pier. Well, we're going to be in Navy Pier soon. And we're going to be interviewing people like I do for TikTok, but for YouTube. I'm actually recording this video after I did it. And there's some really cool interviews coming up. I hope you like it. How much money are in your bank accounts?
Like 20 grand.
Like 15.
Do you guys have jobs?
I do.
Where do you work?
I'm an industrial engineer.
What do you do?
I'm also an industrial engineer.
Same company.
What do you guys, what's your job description?
Selling tooling to the metalworking industry.
Yes.
Same thing. We're in the same company.
Are you able to say how much you make?
I'd rather not.
Okay. How did you get into that?
School.
What, like industrial engineering degree?
No, I'm a business degree.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a sales degree.
Yeah, neither of us have any engineering background.
So how did you get into it then?
That's a good question.
The company recruits a lot from the colleges we went to.
Yep.
Okay. Did you guys meet at the company or?
We did. We went through the same training program.
How much money is in your bank account?
How much money is my bank account? Shoot, like 11,000.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's decent.
Do you have a job?
I do.
Where do you work?
I work in New York. I'm a lawyer.
Oh, why are you in Chicago?
All my family lives here. So
you're here for the holidays, kind of?
Here for the holidays.
How do you like it?
It's beautiful. Look, I don't
yeah.
know if you can see, but it's like the most beautiful city in the world right here. So
better than New York?
It's the most beautiful city in the world, but I don't know if it's better than New York. But I like it better.
Really?
I like it better.
I feel like I was in Manhattan this year and it was pretty crazy. But what part of New York are you from?
Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a lawyer. I'm an attorney.
You said that.
Yeah.
Are you able to say how much you make?
Yeah, 215,000.
fuck me. I think that is the highest I've heard like this year.
Yeah,
They're good.
It's ridiculous, but
How did you get into that?
I went to school for a really long time. I just went to law school 3 years, did my master's before that to kind of get into law school. So that's 5 years. Undergrad, 6, 7, 8, or something like that, 9. And then I just started working right after school. So I graduated earlier this year.
Congrats. How long did it take you to go through school?
Let's see. Undergrad is 4 years, right? Then 2 years, my master's. I'm also a social worker. So 4, 5, 6, year in France, and then another 1, 2, 3, so like 11 or 10 or 11. Don't count. I'm not good at math. That's why I went to law school. But yeah.
Wow. Was that expensive?
Yeah, I have a lot of loans.
What do you do?
I'm a digital marketer.
Me too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. How did you get into it?
I'm a college dropout, and I was a double major. I was doing biochemistry and business, and I kind of liked the business one a little bit more. And I remember talking about digital marketing in class, and from there, when I dropped out, I was like, you know what? Let me kind of pursue that, and it ended up working out. And yeah.
So did you start your own company,
Yeah,
or
so
you
I
found
own
a job?
digital marketing agency, and I also do e-commerce for Shopify stores. So yeah.
How long did it take you to build this business?
So I had success pretty quickly. I want to say I did get lucky. About 2 months to start making more income than I was doing previously. I quit my job at Home Depot, and now I'm 5 years in, and I've done like over 100K day revenue days and stuff like that. I also do affiliate marketing now, too. So,
Damn, and that is insane. How long were you in college before you dropped out?
I was in college for 3 years, and the only reason I dropped out is the school. I'm from California, so the school I was going to is Cal Poly Pomona, and they're terrible at like student management. So I was getting good grades, but I was still getting waitlist for all the classes I needed. So at the end of my third year, I talked to my counselor. I'm like, hey, I know I'm behind, but how much longer for my bachelor's? They told me an extra 3 years, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. So that summer, I decided to take a leap of faith, decided to go check out something else, and it ended up working out.
Okay. So when you say digital marketing, are you talking about like running ads?
Yeah, Facebook ads, Instagram, TikTok, Google ads, YouTube ads, all that. Yeah.
Wow. And what are your main clients? Is it bigger businesses or?
Oh yeah, so I actually just closed a big client, actually 2 big clients in the past 3 months, but those clients came from referrals, so like it's just kind of luck on that part. One of them is actually, I can't say the name, but they're in Target, Walmart, very big brand. We spent like $1 million yesterday alone with just them, between me and my 2 business partners.
What platforms were they spending the most money on?
They were spending the most, 70% Facebook, 20% YouTube, and then 10% TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
What platform do you think what platform ads do you think are the best for companies?
I'm personally a Facebook ads guy. My business partner, he's from Ohio. He does Google and YouTube primarily. I think it really depends. So like I think it depends on what your product is. I think ultimately, I just like Facebook because its versatility. I think you could like really, really manipulate it however you want. So if you want to capture leads for maybe to stack up and build a email list, SMS list, and do like a product launch, that works really well. Or if you want to go in the other direction and just like, just run the product straight, you could do that. I think there's enough audience on Facebook to where you could like literally sell cars, like for a car dealership as a client, or you could sell, some random little trending toy. Like I think the versatility that Facebook has as a whole is probably the best platform.
And what's the most money you've made in one day?
In one day in profit, probably like $52,000.
Congratulations.
That was between me and 2 guys, though, so I can't take all the credit.
All right, guys. So I just want to do a follow-up of what I learned on the floor of the CBOE exchange. Sadly, we couldn't record video in there, so I want to tell you some really cool. I don't want to swear. I don't know why. I want to tell you some really cool things we learned. First off, what? Yeah. So they actually said in their old building they used to have fist fights on not on the floor because you'll get fined $2,500 and have a suspension. And there was a bronze statue, and they'd go outside, fight it. The traders would go outside, fight the statue, and come back in. I think that's super funny. There are no bitches there. I don't know if women aren't allowed or what, but like out of all these dudes, I think they said there's 100 plus. There's one female there. We need some more diversity, but that's just how it be. So firms actually pay for a spot on that floor. In the XPX trading spot, it is SPX. Yeah, it is $10K per person per month. So over $100K per year just to have one person trading there. And the reason is because that's the only place you can trade SPX in the world. In there, they have some pretty big companies in there like Citadel and Morgan Stanley, which is cool. And it was also funny to hear that at 3 when the market closes, he says by 3:15 everyone's gone, they empty out. So if you look, I'm gonna pop up some photos somewhere here, maybe on me. If they have a laptop, they're likely a broker, and if they have a handheld tablet, those are actually developed by the CBOE. those are market makers. And people think it's slow, but they actually have some rule that they have to fill the order within 90 seconds. So stuff happens really fast there. And the whole reason why they have that is because if you're a big institution and you're going to be buying options and you're doing like 1,000 contracts at once, like huge orders, you're not going to use Robinhood to do it. You're going to call one of them. You're going to make them do it because sure, you could use, let's say, an app and it'll go much faster, but there's no way your entire order is going to get filled like it will there because they're all trading with big money. So that's just kind of a recap of what I learned. It was super interesting, and yeah. All right, guys, we are inside Navy Pier. If you are a Chicago native like me, you know exactly where I'm at. It's very cool. There are lots of businesses. I actually have a lot of business owner interviews down here, but I have not posted them yet due to some unforeseen circumstances. We're actually going to visit a brand I like over here. It's called Swanky, I think. He gave me a free t-shirt. I haven't posted the video yet because, you know what I said. Yeah, so we're just around here doing videos, and it's pretty fun. I like fucking with my cameraman because he can't fucking get me on camera. Oh. It's just fun to test his limits of how good he is at videography. He's a content creator as well, but he uses a ring light and a tripod like an idiot, so... you know, he's not really used to doing this type of thing. What?
It's bigger than I expected.
You've never been in here?
Never.
Buddy is from Chicago and has never been in Navy Pier. I don't know if any of this is going to get put in the video. This is the brand right up here. Is he still here? This is my guy. He's so nice too. Oh, yeah. This is the guy. This is the guy. Do you remember me? I was here a few months ago. What's up?
Nothing much. I'm proud of you. I've been seeing you doing a lot of
Really?
because I follow you on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. So I haven't posted your video yet because the guy I made the videos for ghosted me and they were for him. But I think I'm just going to cut out the part at the end where we did the little ad thing. I'm still post it.
Nice.
This is a business I was telling you guys about back there. It's called Swanky.
Swanky. Yep, it's called Swanky. Yep.
What does it mean?
It represents being positive and disciplined while having fun. So it's positive fashion.
I love it. How has business been going?
Business has been pretty good. Since the holidays are coming up, we're going to have a Black Friday sale probably after Thanksgiving, which is the 26th or 25th to be exact. And everything is going to be like 10% off at Navy Pier. And then business has been pretty good. I've been introducing Swanky to the whole world. So that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're doing a YouTube video instead of TikTok this time.
Nice.
So YouTube doesn't know. How did you get into making this business?
So what happened was, I want to say 4 years ago, I wanted to start my own clothing brand. And I was not knowledgeable at all with anything with fashion. But YouTube was like the college for me. So I learned a lot of stuff about fashion through YouTube and how to design my own brand using the Cameo silhouette machine to print and cut everything out. And I also learned about business over YouTube too. So the brand just grew from YouTube. Mm-hmm, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, we're doing a YouTube video. It was great speaking to you again, and they're gonna love this content. It's cool talking to business owners. But yeah, it's good seeing you again.
Yeah,
I'll be back another time, and I'll come visit you when I'm back.
I'm proud of you too, man. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Good luck with the business. That was awesome. Are you still going? Yeah, that was awesome because I met that guy, I think in July, and he was just so nice. He gave me and my cameraman a free t-shirt. They're not paying me. It's really comfy. Link in bio or something to buy. I'm kidding. Buy a shirt. It's cold as shit outside, but that's okay. But yeah, my bad. But I just think it's really cool. You know, I was friends with the guy. I came back. He remembered me. He's a fan. I think that's all. Outro here? Are you still recording? Yeah. This is the outro. Wait, we're going to redo the outro for here. Thank you guys we'll do 2 outros. How about that? Thank you guys. There's someone coming by. Do you want to say something to YouTube? Nope. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. This was my first long-form YouTube video for the Chris Stocks brand. I'm put a lot of time editing it, likely, and we spent the whole day filming it. I hope you enjoyed, and please tell me in the comments what I can do better and what you want to see. Shout out to Casper Capital for being behind the camera. Yeah, I'd get sturdy if I wasn't in jeans, but you know, we'll do that next time.